lightweight fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles OLIVEIRA. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight GAETHJE.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 2 of the greatest lightweights of all time, ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Oliveira and Justin GAETHJE. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Oliveira, I would imagine kind of a case of pick your poison at this point.
It really is pick your poison, because GAETHJE had him hurt on a number of times in fight number 1. It looked like he was going to finish Oliveira. The problem is, you can't jump on Oliveira when you hurt him, because if you do, you run the risk of getting submitted. He's so good off of his back that he almost gets a boxer's 10 count before you have to go and engage with him again so he recovers. Oliveira is so well-rounded that he presents dangers everywhere. GAETHJE has got to hurt him again, but try to find ways to be smart in trying to chase the finish.
Let's go, get out of the guard.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Big ground and pound.
The ground strike's starting to pile up. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up, get to your knees, poke.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Durst. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between 2 phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Oliveira. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Final seconds of the round.
Time,
40 seconds for the end of round 1. Nice, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Right, look at green. Nice, nice. Just go out there and keep doing it. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second
Ready to
round.
fight?
Justin
Ready.
GAETHJE versus Charles Oliveira. Big power shot there. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be receiving him of those types of strikes.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, and he lands lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never, oh my God.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oliveira getting a little bit wild here on the feet. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Takedown defense is there. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, nice, nice.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Lead kick is true there by Gaethje. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Trying to kick the leg out. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Oliveira. 30 seconds to go in round two. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, that's the end of round number two.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Well, Gaethje's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's going to hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. All right, next round. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So he's really starting to put together some... Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh,
Charles Oliveira! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
oh boy.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx"